Make the post.
Live. Wahaha.
Posting.
Chat, he's posting. He's posting.
Alright, let me invite guests here. Send invite, and I'll get the link. And click.
Donka Shane. I need to open Firefox for this one thing.
For this one neat trick.
You'll never believe why she uses Firefox.
Why she's blue. Oh. Oh my god, I have everyone's freaking about it FF14. Like, dude, I can't do it.
Yeah, my entire TL is just that. Also, great move on Nintendo's part, having to pay an online subscription for that and the game. Amazing.
They want money. It's a Nintendo tax.
Money.
You pay to your Nintendo tax.
You gotta pay for the Nintendo tax, but honestly, it does look pretty good. So, hi Daytime, hi Corey.
Hello everyone. Hello. Oh, did I not start to share chat? There we go. Start sharing chat. That's what happened. Okay, now we're good. Now we're merged. Now we're Gucci gang. Friday stream. We're just gonna get to Claire. Thank you for the raid. Wow, good timing. We literally just started. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing a short. This is just gonna be a little short thing because we want to get to the trial. We're not gonna do the trial today. We're just gonna get to the trial because we have with the investigation and everything. So.
Yes, but we say quick, but when we read everything, it's probably gonna be like a 2-hour stream. So. Yeah. Because there's so much to read.
I forget what were we doing. We were headed to a magic show, is that what it was?
Magic show, yeah, we have the whole magic show, and then I'm assuming after that someone's gonna get killed, and we're gonna have to do the whole investigation, so that's
I wonder if they die in the, it'd be cool if they die in the magic show. Like the trick goes wrong, and you have to find out who, like, sabotaged the trick.
For my final trick, I will make
annoying
you disappear.
Yo, Krakatoa, how you doing, man? It's been a while. How's the game? We just started.
Also cute emotes.
Tsumugi.
Oh, good morning, Samuki.
Good morning.
The stupid voice you gave. Are you okay? You look a bit sick.
Trust me.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just the sound of those bugs buzzings is still in my head. She has her period just like me, for real. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it, so I didn't get much sleep.
It's Samugi. They put bugs in her.
That
must have been rough.
She's like Oogie Boogie. Gunther would have been sad to hear it, but I like books even less now. I'm glad there aren't any books outside of Gunther's lab. Or wait, are there?
Well, Gonta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that. What's the story behind this voice for her? I got bored. But even with Gonta's 20 out of 0.625 vision, you could only barely see it, right? So isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken? No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
you're right.
Yeah.
The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. This is bad for extended talking. She hasn't had her moment yet, so it's been okay. Hello, chat.
Yeah, let's see if there's anybody around. Oh wait,
Hello,
I did want to check.
Because
we maxed out Mew. We can look at Mew's.
That's true! Does it give us like our pussy length or something?
Yeah. What is it size? Was it your size? What size pussy you got?
Yeah. Likes children's television. She's a Bluey fan.
Taking it easy. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is all the info.
The
Give me
roll
invention.
insane.
Cyborg. Love and Strange Ways. Oh, here we go. When it's part of an object, the visible entire object will be shown. Effective during imagination excavation. Wait, did we do that one yet?
I don't think we've had that.
Okay, that's Minecraft.
I don't think we've had that.
Okay, it'll probably be useful. Favorite character so far? I like Maki. She's interesting. I don't know what her deal is yet. I like Oomphy too.
Yeah,
I like Kimiko a lot.
I'm interested in Maki. I'm interested in see what Maki's deal is, but Mew's my favorite, obviously, so. If it can't be Kaide, I guess Mew's here at least.
Yeah. Let me get some money real quick.
breaks into the building, hits all the chairs. Oh, I'm just getting money.
Come on.
Don't mind me.
We have to go to the gym, right? I think they said we go to the gym.
Yes, I think it is in the gym.
Let me know if the audio is good chat.
Yeah, let us know if we have to change anything.
Oh, hey. Maid girl.
Kirumi.
Ah, Karumi, good morning.
Kirumi!
Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show.
Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct. Miyu seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's.
She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if. By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey.
Yeah,
All the
Kokichi
girls were
tricked Gonta
scissoring.
into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see. I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us. Kokichi! Go ahead. No matter, let's go inside. Everyone is waiting.
Okay. I think she's cool. And she doesn't have much of a personality other than I have to do what people tell me.
Yeah.
But she looks cool. I like her design.
That's okay when you're a hot woman, though, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a dog tank! Oh, they're killing it! They're killing Tenko!
Yeah.
They're 100%
That
killing Tenko!
Bro, Tango's...
She's drowning in
gonna
there!
fucking drown. That bitch is drowning.
Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
So, what do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No. No, this would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us, like Heavenly Father. Kai Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
That's nice.
Everyone is so nice. Heavenly Father, thank you. I ascend. I don't know, Mormon.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
True! He does nothing!
Kinda fucking real.
Did you really have to say
Kinda
that?
real.
I don't know. Anyways, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start straight away.
Huh?
Done preparing. You're not ready yet?
Yep. The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
No, we have to save Himiko! To start a show requires mental preparation. Oh!
Oh no.
She's shaking like a leaf. Oh, poor Oomphy!
Oomphy, no. She's like, the Heavenly Father's gonna be disappointed.
Could it be?
Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because the magic I'll be performing today is extreme water magic, underwater escape act. Oh, she's gonna Chris Angel us?
Yeah.
I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm really nervous.
Huh?
You never cast it before?
And today, in order to raise the stakes,
Tenko's going in the tank.
there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in.
Oh, where'd they get those?
I'll be pureed.
They just found them
Pureed.
in the Amazon storage.
True, Amazon. The Amazon storage warehouse, literally. It's looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy. I can't see it very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? But they don't look like normal piranhas.
Dude, Angie's fucked up.
Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
Yeah,
Dude,
she's
Angie's
suspicious.
orchestrating all of this.
Yeah. Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous.
Ah, Tenko.
Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
It's because it rhymes.
My magic.
Is it a pun?
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're gonna kill them. I thought this was an escape trick.
Himiko, are you serious? What the fuck?
There's no way I could stop now since Atua's watching. Oh yeah, sorry. Since Heavenly Father's watching the show and all.
That's right, what would Jesus think?
There is no such thing as Jesus! And
Whoa!
he is you.
Atheist Tenko!
Atheist Ted, go! She's here!
Is that you don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl. Cause I'm a mage.
Young girl A? Oh,
It's
she psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank.
Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious Tomodachi. Translation note, that means friend.
You know, there's a concept in Japan called Tomodachi, which means friend.
yeah, it's deeper than
Yeah,
just being
it's deep.
someone's friend.
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee.
For real.
Start! Mormons are really good at dancing and singing, by the
It's
way.
starting already, but everyone isn't here yet. Okay, so Tennis Guy, Kokichi, and Kokichi aren't here, right? Because I see Gonta. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. Okay, those are the 4. Oh, so Kaito might be dead too because we said that, oh, we're gonna see Kaito again.
Yeah.
What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened. Oh, Oomphy!
Thank you,
Oh,
Atua,
no.
for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first.
Real.
Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko.
The amazing Himiko Circus?
The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your
no.
attention to the water tank in front of you.
I like how we're doing this for no explicit purpose, by the way. This is
There's, like,
awesome.
There's no
The
reason.
timer above the
That's
stage
awesome.
starts.
I love this.
Himiko will enter the water tank.
Okay, so there's probably gonna be something where, like, when the timer...
Once she's
I'm
in the
interested how
tank,
this is
her
gonna be
assistant,
orchestrated.
Me will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness! After the piranhas
Oh
have
my
fallen
goodness!
and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause.
Wait, it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
Just kidding! It's a joke!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, it was just funny.
all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. She, the woke
Good to worry. Good to have bad feeling.
Oh, Heavenly Father, please protect Himiko. I'll stop being atheist. Wait, I don't pray. That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Oh, what if you pick a god and pray? It's a reference. She's referencing.
Yeah, she's referencing.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
She sounds so enthused.
Yeah, she's so
In
happy.
her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. She then took a breath and dove into the water tank. No, Oomphy!
Alright, this is gonna be bad. Something's gonna happen.
Closing the curtain.
Okay, 10 seconds already passed. We stared silently waiting. I clenched my fist nervously and my palms dripped with
Himiko
sweat.
is still not out.
40 seconds.
She went in mere moments ago.
30 seconds.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out. Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leapt out of his seat, and...
Wait, Gonta?
Gonta, help! Ran up the stage.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Excuse me for dropping in!
We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
Wait, that's not what... okay.
Huh?
Yeah, that's not what the thing said.
10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out. This stress is bad for my heart.
That's not what she sounds like.
Death. The bottom of the suspended tank swung open and murky water and shadowy shapes inside. Fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. And we'll see.
Huh?
I think she got out.
Yeah, I believe in her.
Yeah.
What if somebody else is in the tank dead?
Open the curtains already.
Wait, Kaito's gonna be in the tank dead. Watch this.
I'm
Wait, is it gonna be Kaito?
Yeah, cause he was like, oh, well, I'll see Kaito again. It's fine.
Yeah, whenever you say that.
No!
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 Oh, no way!
No, he aura farmed too hard!
Oh. I'm actually surprised with him. I'm actually surprised.
No, I'm shocked! I thought it was gonna be Kaito! It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But again, perhaps we weren't trying to process
kind
it.
of cute, though.
Yeah, that's like a little skeleton you see in like a 2D platformer that like you have to find all his
Yeah.
pieces, and then when you do, he gives you a little orb and he does a little dance.
Exactly. Hollow Knight looking ass.
She made it!
Great.
Oh, she made it!
Behold. Oh, it's you.
Oh, behold, a magnificent underwater escape. Nah.
A body has been discovered.
I think this setup is extremely cool. I hope they don't fuck this up.
Yeah.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
A
Money.
body in the gym?
Then when Himiko turned back to look at the water tank.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Oh fuck. Oh, Heavenly Father.
I would play the first game cheap first before you get to.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you get
Yeah,
that
just
down
play
for
the first game.
$5.
It's super cheap.
Yeah.
Second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. So that would have been Maki,
Maki
Kokichi,
Ryoma,
and
obviously.
yeah, and Kaito.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, key boy, you're up.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw key boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me.
Who are you calling battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta through Kibo, got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please wait.
Now, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. It's just like Toy Story 2, yeah.
I'm definitely playing the first game first. And no, Chatter, we were telling you buy Danganronpa 2 now.
Yeah, because
Don't wait
the
for
remake doesn't even have a
Super
release date. We literally don't even know when it's happening.
Yeah.
And then
it's
the
gonna come
remake
out
will
for
have an
$60.
entirely new route you can play. You're still getting a full game with the remake, so.
Yeah, just pay $5 for it instead of $60. There's no reason.
This art is great, by the way. This is awesome. Sound was intense. A wall of piranhas on water died right with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, I decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up to start investigating. Made clutch. The skeleton!
Oh no, his little baby skeleton.
You know the noise when you like step on a dry bones in Mario? It's like the only thing going through my head. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram. I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Got to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Got to think they... So stupid.
Today, Ryoma's fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Don't say such things.
Himiko, are you okay? This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game started again?
How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie? You guys are liars. You're all liars. Apologize to Ryoma. He believed that the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Your disingenuousness tears, Mark. Your disingenuous tears mark you as a liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
My body, Mike Joyce, thank you for the follow.
Kind of crazy name.
Hey guys, how does it feel that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my awry vision superpower finally awakened?
That's what we got from, why do I want to call her Umi? Her name's not Umi.
Father,
Best
you don't have
girl, whatever.
superpowers. You just been reduced to a skeleton.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the game.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your son's name, please.
Mono Funny, are you okay?
5.
Are you counting, Mono Funny? Why are you counting?
Because 3.
I'm gonna puke. 1.
She's so real. She puked
Cute
again.
girl, I like her.
Stupid.
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
Also, to keep me company. And new mascot presents. Lots of exciting business opportunities.
Who cares?
Shut up, you failure. That's your father.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hello, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with. For the Heavenly Father, of course.
Says so.
Don't we need to start investigating us?
All right.
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops.
Oh, the sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's totally
sucks.
unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
I guess so.
If we pass out the Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. And
That's true.
what do you think, father? My father?
You're so freaking cute.
Kawaii. Transfers no, that means cute.
The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here?
Pop's gonna look me all over.
I hate that Monokuma sprite, dude. What did you got in the Mono casket? Huh? Father's showing Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. Maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long.
They sound so sad!
They are so sad.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation, so it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone...
A
bogus... No more! Gonta no want to investigate friends. No want to suspect friends. Gonta want to hold point for team.
Then don't do it. I'm not gonna investigate either.
She just doesn't give a fuck. It's awesome.
because
She doesn't give a fuck. You'll be fine if you're a short person, and I doubt a child caregiver would do much help. Oh, short a person. I thought she was just being like, if you're under 5 foot,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Wait, Maki. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
What is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate? Ugh, Hikimiyu.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She's likely assumed someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I mean, she's been acting adorable. I mean, totally.
Yeah,
what is she doing in her lab all day?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with
fucking
Maki later. For now, we should
masturbating.
start investigating.
Always messing
I'm seriously
around.
pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yup, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Oh my god.
What?
right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right?
Yeah.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
But
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
right.
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Okay, shut up already. How dare you toy with Hibiko's pure heart. Hashtag lesbians.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, shut up. Hibiko would never do anything like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
Oh!
God.
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Himiko, you can at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act.
Because
If we know how to trick works, we can try to figure out how to culprit kill. And she's like, oh, I never reveal my secrets, and that will happen during the trial.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Not possible, why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape because it was my magic.
Okay, you cannot
Now
say
you
that.
get
You actually
magic
can't
and
read
keep
this
saying
one.
that. Oh, really?
Alright.
Well, why? Is that bad?
You cannot call short people that, or little people that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Sorry. I've
Yeah,
never heard
no,
that
you didn't
before.
read it, you're fine.
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain that we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
Because I'm a mage.
There's no trick. It's magic.
Girl, you might have to talk about your magic a little bit.
How long are you gonna keep bullshit up? Listen, we don't catch the culprit where.
Cut it out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido. It's yellow now. That means it's important. To obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right.
Actually, this sounds pretty fun.
Seems as if. To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Hibiko's Underwater Escape Act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. I think Himiko's actually just telling the truth, to be honest. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find a culprit who killed Ryoma. The decision is to save all our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. I honestly...
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna lean into the bit of her, like, actually having magic, or if she's just gonna break and tell us eventually. I have no idea.
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec? What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
you know.
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. That's a good quality to have for an investigation.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota Luminary of the Stars is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path of my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. As if you weren't doing that in the first chapter? Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. Just do what I say. He always makes decisions on his own, doesn't he? So,
He doesn't know what to do now that it's a man.
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about. Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file. Yeah, okay. Kind of make me a sidekick like this, could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about pain,
Friend
sadness.
too,
What
huh?
comes if I reveal the truth? I'm coming down, and that's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already. Oh, right. Yeah, I like that there is a team up at least. I like the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, ultimate tennis pro. Body was
Yeah,
discovered
I'm
in the
actually
gym.
shocked it's him.
Oh, the art on the piranhas goes crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Kazudev was drowning. His butt. Oh, okay, so he drowned. He drowned. He didn't. The piranhas did nothing. Huh? What if he was like knocked out and already dead in the tank? Right?
Probably.
No other injuries
well,
can be
I
confirmed.
mean,
Yeah, no
the
other
one
injuries.
that we heard get pushed in was probably him. So he probably drowned over the course of like a minute or something.
We saw.
But he was probably already knocked
Yeah,
out.
yeah, possibly, yeah. Because Himiko got out. I think Himiko did escape, but he was already in there, maybe. What? There's less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here either. Oh, okay, interesting. So it had to have been. It's probably before. Like he was already dead. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? Yeah, I said 9:10. Victim's Rantaro Mommy's only talent is, doesn't matter, discovered in the library. Yeah, 9:10 p.m. Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fracture, immediate death, no other injuries.
But
The Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us they wouldn't reveal any information that would reveal the culprit. Think about it that way, it implies the information would have been damning evidence for the culprit. That means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Well, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. One more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eyes. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, maybe it'll unravel the case from there.
Well, he probably.
So the timing is either like
in his other room.
The timing could also relate to the timer of the act. So you know what I mean. So.
Right.
All right.
He probably. What you said is probably right though. When they drowned him in the other tank in her lab.
Oh,
because there's two.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
now that we're done with the
body probably
Monokuma
got
file, we
moved.
can start an investigation. The first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. Pretty commanding, as I expect. But when we saw the tank open the first time, we didn't see him. So maybe. Okay, we'll see. Let's click on this first.
Yeah, let's just click everything and see what it tells us.
Large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's so soaked now. Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate. I guess it would have taken way too long to empty the whole tank with a bucket. There's a lot to clean up, but we can investigate the tank now. Might be a clue around here. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there's not much left anything in the tank. Investigate the area thoroughly. Okay, obviously let's do the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Handcuffs, why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there's small scratches on them. Okay, so he's just struggling to get them off.
Yeah,
The cuffs appear to be
probably.
stainless steel, not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Where are those handcuffs? Where are they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in a warehouse. Where they come from? The research lab, I imagine. There weren't any in the warehouse. Where they come from? They would have been in Himiko's lab, I guess. Could it be
Someone's
he's a
lab.
prisoner? What? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner.
That's
Perhaps
also
an element
true.
was in his lab as well? Huh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to explore his lab.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check out his lab. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. Last pan. Oh! They covered it up, right? You couldn't see his body because that was in the way. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. Other than fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for a broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What is this pane? Aha! Okay. That's how they would have been able to put him in there without people noticing.
Yeah, well, that's probably what Himiko was. That probably is like a two-way piece of glass or something. It's gonna be something like that.
Or a
and that,
one-way,
like, it
yeah,
was supposed
right.
to disguise her like getting out or something. Yeah, something like that.
Fragments of broken glass water have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Okay, not relevant.
We gotta click on his. Oh yeah, bucket.
It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked all of the piranhas and put them in here. Can't believe Gonta would do it with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside those stomachs, I don't even think about eating them. Why'd you consider eating them in the first place? Oh,
Strong can survive in this world that the Heavenly Father has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter the celestial kingdom.
Come on, man.
can he really go there looking like this?
But
Actually, he didn't go at all because he wasn't a Mormon, but those piranhas were sure a miraculous mystery. Maybe the Heavenly Father was behind those videos, too.
Oh. What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
what What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
What? More piranhas? What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed in that tank.
They look more crammed together?
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyways, it was super crammed.
Surprise!
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. So something was... maybe... Okay, so they dropped the piranhas in the tank. Was something in the tank before, and then they dropped it in? Right? Maybe?
Probably. But also, yes, Mormons do convert people posthumously.
That's so funny. They can just
Yeah.
say you're a Mormon.
Oh yeah, they'll look up people and like and give them like baptism.
They had cannon
Muslim or
people as
anything.
Mormons. It's so funny.
Yeah. Well, if you can't get in the Celestial Kingdom if you're not Mormon.
see.
So it's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten.
I see.
Batten.
What? It's not relevant? Wait. What's the batten?
Batten is, I think it's the like curtain thing, like the curtain rod thing. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Or like the thing that like has the curtains on it.
Is there anything suspicious about this curtain? It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for? And remember, the maid did work the curtains.
That's...
Yes.
It was in order to hide the
she
water
sewed
tank.
them.
When Himiko was performing her escape, this was closed to prevent us from seeing. Oh, so that's what it is. Some kind of clue? I don't believe so. There's nothing suspicious about it. Okay. Can I... Maybe I have to pull back to talk to her.
Yeah. Can you look at his body?
Yeah, that's the only thing I haven't clicked yet.
Yeah.
Oh, here's your stuff. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, and a key to his room. If we use this key, we can investigate his room. What's in his room? Oh, his demotive video.
Remember?
Yeah.
We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. He might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. No point in thinking about that now. That's gonna be like a thing we could lie about later, I guess.
And his body, please.
Ryoma's body is nothing but a skeleton. It's chilling, not even a shadow.
His widow skeleton.
What the heck is this? Is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. Oh, so Kaito did it. Yeah. I'm certain of it.
Remember?
you're just saying Kaito did it?
Well, why would he be like, he would be like, that's really funny because I wasn't there and I didn't see it happen, haha. Everyone watching the show witnessed it.
I don't know. Angie's the most sus to me right
I
now.
think too. I mean,
but-
yeah. We saw Ryoma because nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing. The skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive Ryoma wanted to live. That's why he needed a reason. He wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So he could have had the same feelings we do and have the reason to keep going. Yeah, he talked to us about that. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living being something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. Weirdly upset about that.
I think that he definitely got talked into doing something with another person.
Maybe. My first command of my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Okay. Investigate the stage. There we go. Alright, check the tank. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it had a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through it. Okay, it's probably important. Only the front is glass, the other sides are wood. The piranha tank had no lid, only the front's glass. It's a tank from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right? Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Anji. It was a lot of work.
Oh, it's for okay. His body was already in there then.
Yes, right?
I think it dropped down with the
Because
piranhas.
they wouldn't have been able to see because there were a lot of murky. It was very murky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they added more piranhas to cover up his body. And so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was definitely
That's probably what
dead, and
happened.
they drowned him in the air first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from up there.
No.
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It could have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lightning batten for the gym is attached.
Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens like that were sturdy enough to lift the
That is
tank.
correct.
Batten is a long, flat strip of squared wood or metal used to hold something in place as a fastening against a wall. So it's just, it's a thing
Okay.
that rises and lowers things. Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
When the piranhas have ate him in the box, but I think that's a misconception. I think piranhas only swarm when somebody's dead. You know what I mean? I don't think they like.
Well, no, they swarm like blood.
Yes, they swarm when there's blood, or like something's already
Yeah.
like there's already a body in the water. This timer was counting down to the escape trick. I didn't realize it, but there's a timer. It was also a timer to reveal the body. How so? What do you have to say?
Hey,
You're helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything else about the
I
trick?
do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick. Maybe it is really magic,
I
Lamau.
see. What do you have to say? Also, I forgot to put one playthrough. So people new people might not know. Alright, there we go.
New people may not know, but if you spoil us, we'll fucking ban you.
Investigate everywhere and find clues. Okay, he's already just saying the same shit. What's with the ladder? There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Oh, close. Wait. This is the gym. That went to the pool. That would go to the pool. I wonder if that's relevant.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check
Maybe.
out the window? Yeah, but it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank.
Higher
they-
than the
oh.
piranha tank.
So he was put in from there? There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito headed
No,
off
I
the
don't think
stage.
that.
He returned carrying a ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose, thanks. For setting up the ladder, I climbed to the top of the rungs. Because they said that the pool and this were connected.
Yeah, but I think it's more like
reach the window with this.
that might be where Himiko went.
The window is open.
if the window's
I think
open,
Himiko climbed through
does
that
mean
window
the
went
culprit
around.
used it?
But Ryoma was in that box the entire time.
Okay. Cobra may have
That's
gone
what
in
I
and
think.
out through the window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
The pool.
I can't see much.
We saw it earlier,
I
yup.
think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh,
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
okay, so maybe Himiko did go through it. The window frame has distinct abrasions scratched by something. I wonder if we have to check the pool room.
I guess that could also be Ryoma's handcuffs, I'm not sure, but
Interesting. You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back. That'd be great. Thanks, Kaito. Shouldn't Psychic be doing this? You complain, but you put the ladder back. We all done here? Let's go. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's talk to...
we're gonna have to,
we gotta
yeah,
talk
let's
to
talk to
everybody.
Luffy.
However,
I never would imagine such a cruel murder happening at such a fine show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was another reason for it. The reason must have been related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes. Is that true? Himiko tells someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic. Anji?
Well, then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured himself and walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Oh shit, okay. Oh!
Oh.
A puddle. There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor runs dry. So, that would have been where Himiko got out of the tank.
Probably, yeah. Because she
Perhaps-
definitely dropped in because he dropped out with the piranha.
Hi, Emerson. Doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes.
But
How'd you get from water tank to space behind the staircase?
could it be?
Wait! Look, there's hinges on the staircase.
Yeah, she probably, yeah. She, like, went
She, like,
down
she
through
swam
there
through
and
or
she
something.
walked.
Or
Yeah. And then she changed her clothes into dry ones to look like she was dry. Yeah, that's how the trick works.
rope. Pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell
Why
by
do you
looking
know
at
But
it.
of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was bondage. Oh, okay, so he fucks his sister with the ropes. Got it.
Yeah, got it,
When it was
got
time
it.
for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to
Okay.
I find that deeply disturbing. What is this rope? Could it be related to the case? Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. If we get close, I can see there's some places on the side wet. Might have something to do with the puddle next to it?
Yeah, can you click on, like, the actual puddle?
Oh, yeah. Something strange about it from behind, other than it's all types of normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made from a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious.
I see a side door
How did
right
Himiko
there.
escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, I figured it out easily. It wouldn't be a magic trick. I believe if we figured out the route Himiko took, we'll discover how Ryoma got in there.
No, I see the door right there.
I know.
Let us click on it.
Reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko got out of it. Whoa. I don't know how the trick was
Hey,
performed.
so
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find a culprit, you know? Let's go.
Kaito.
What? No.
Kaito, wait. Can I go back there?
Yeah, what the fuck? They're really not gonna let us click on that?
We make the clip clear, we can determine how we got in the tank. As far as Himiko is concerned, it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms. She won't tell us, no matter how much we ask. Tonight, and I investigate the backside of stage once more. Okay, we can go back.
Did you click on the puddle explicitly?
Yeah. Put up on the staircase. The floor was completely dry, so no one was doing something here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's not gonna let me click
Hey,
on anything
so-
else.
that's crazy. We can see the
Kaito.
fucking door.
Well, I mean, keep in mind
That
that
is
we saw it
so
with the fucking
dumb.
book, thing in trial 1, so.
I know, but that's not fair. That's not how a fucking whodunit works. Oh my god.
Thank you, Cartman. She don't know what trying to hands. True! Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make
Yeah.
clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. Not true. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, you didn't attend the show earlier, did you?
that's
No, but I'm not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it, I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how the explanation is meant to convince me. Kibo does have a point. The fucking shrug pose.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any male who bullies Himiko.
Okay, nothing of value.
Yeah, she didn't do nothing.
We got.
Can you talk to Oomphy?
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Well, that's a lie.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve the
What are
mystery.
you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
come on, man.
You're still saying that? Don't you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
Okay, time's up. Q&A session's now over. Goodbye, men. Aren't you want to feel volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido? I said this 20
Man,
times.
this guard is even more strict on security at idol events. Thoughts on Tenko? I like how protective she is of Himiko. I think it's very cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, we need to ask about the stage. Hey, Anji, I wanted you to ask some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
That's not very feminine of you.
So basically, it's all thanks to the Heavenly Father that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success?
Yeah, I don't think we can
By
call
the
it
way, were the
success.
piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what the Heavenly Father told me.
So, Heavenly Father gives you the kind of advice too, does he? About the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha's Tank Manual, it's synced up with the timer.
What culture uses zippers and masks? Nomura.
When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
Mm-hmm. I see, that means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
Then
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gata captured us, so we couldn't rehearse it all. Lamau!
Oh, so whoever wasn't with us when whoever escaped Gonta would have been is kind of suspect
Yeah.
then, right? Because they would have had time to set it up, I guess. Because Ryoma was not with us. If you remember, when Gonta got us, Ryoma was not with us.
Yeah, Ryoma wasn't there.
Maki wasn't there.
Maki wasn't there.
Kokichi left to do something, but I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
Kokichi isn't the one who did it, but
No, it wasn't Kokichi, but...
When Ganta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
yup.
You
So
can
we
from the
decided to
pool.
come- That's true. So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. Oh, yes. Yes, Mormon.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got here. Yes, they could have from the pool window, right?
Probably, because is the pool open at...
You can't
Well, no, 'cause
swim
they
at
said
night,
that-
but you can go into it. You just can't swim. And then that
Yeah,
window
you can't
connects to
touch
the
the
gym.
water.
You theoretically could enter the gym from the pool.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's up, Suichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
Heavenly Father has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nobody can escape the Heavenly Father's sight, not even the culprit.
Oh, the sinners shall be punished.
True.
Heavenly Father is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Blah, la, la, la.
She's starting to sound more creepy. What, it didn't give us a truth bullet?
Hey.
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
It's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
Got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. What was that about? Oh yeah, she wasn't there. I was
either.
running around, so I got no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running around. Okay, Kaito. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Chop chop. Oh,
Chop
it's you.
chop slime, you slit. Let's go. Yeah,
Well, I
you did
suppose you
your
could
slurs
say that
if you want.
Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I, right? Himiko and Angie got brought in later. So Ryoma, Kaito, Maid Lady wasn't there either, right?
Okay.
No, Kimiko's
Exactly,
definitely
and
not there.
Maki, and Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before. We were all forced to participate in the insect meet and greet. We were free to about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
I see.
9/11, and on 9/11 everyone had an alibi.
9/11,
And those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. Well, Ryoma was in the tank. Like, someone put Ryoma in the tank at that time, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably been dead a while.
Yeah.
But we don't know. Ha ha ha, I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident, Lamau. But what the fuck is insect meet and greet, Lamau?
Why?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
Oh, well.
Oh, she totally flashed him.
Yeah.
I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Secret woman weapon? What's a woman?
Wait.
Bro.
Wait, what's a woman? She's trying to laugh it off.
Come on, man.
Should we just let her be? Listen to her will tire you out.
You're right.
Probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Okay, so that's all of us who were together. Himiko and Anju were later, and then, okay.
Like I thought.
Here we go.
Wait, guys! The answer's so obvious. Tsumugi did it because she was cosplaying as one of the piranhas. She doesn't get cospox if she doesn't get cospox if she does that. See?
I don't know. Can you cosplay as an animal?
Yeah, of course.
As a character?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
She cosplayed as the piranha from Danganronpa.
From Danganronpa 1? I don't think there was a piranha in Danganronpa 1. If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
What if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a look-alike of himself in order to sabotage her show?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
I'm sure it's like a movie reference, so we don't get.
Totally. I thought it was Kill Bill, but I don't think it is.
Hey.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Miss me, Gonta, stupid.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When Piranha attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, I'm actually dive tank. Then Gonta could help Ryoma, but Gonta gets scared, too scared to do anything. And my ultimate wasn't ready. Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. Even if he just jumped in, he would've gotten eaten
That's
too.
true.
When I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Oh, really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta.
No,
not
Gonta not to understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got the time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you can't think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do. That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. There's some information that only you know. Information only Gonta know?
Remember.
Wait, what does the horse thing have to do with anything?
Cause if you have a minute, why don't we go? What?
What does the rock with that said a horse have to do with anything? Do you remember at the start of the chapter there's a rock that says a horse and it's not come up at all?
Horse A.
Horse A, yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
I mean, that might be not related to this case, but might be an overarching mystery.
Okay, sure. That was
That
about
goes
20
on
seconds
later.
before the piranhas drop. Okay, so Gonta was on to 20 seconds before the piranhas drop. Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank and did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Okay, yeah. So Ryoma definitely dropped in with the piranhas.
And then that glass panel would have blocked it or something. Or it was too murky, either or.
Well, maybe.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But then when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
um,
Yeah, that's right.
so
Okay, so yeah, you're right. He dropped with the piranhas. Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen? Gonta dunno. Everyone see Ryoma and Tank when piranhas drop in. Sorry for dropping in. After that. Sorry, Gonta should have watched Tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get in the tank? What was that? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Positive that mystery will be an important part of the case.
Okay, so his
We
truth
investigate
belt's the
everything
most
here for
important.
now. Investigation's over. Who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I gotta investigate.
on, man.
What? You still don't know? Why if a detective would be such work? Where else we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, a pool. Yup, they're connected. We need to be looking at it. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find a motive video he had. And I want to look at his pro lab. I deduced the handcuffs from watching probably came from there. I think they could have been from Himiko's too. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's Lab. Okay, yeah, I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure it'll be a clue. So we got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting. All right.
screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Useless? The way to respond to that?
Useless.
Useless?
Makoto mention? Yeah, I'm glad we made this one stream because this is a really long investigation.
There's a lot of rooms, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms.
Okay, so we gotta go outside to the pool.
Yep.
Oh wait, the research lab was right there. Unless it's gonna tell me to go back there later.
It probably doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's see.
Whatever.
No, we're doing a trial next week. There's no way. We just wanted to get everything set up to the trial.
Yeah, I don't feel particularly well today, but we want to do this today so he can send me the save file because I play the actual trials and he
Here we
plays
go.
everything else.
This is where Himiko's research lab. Where are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
No,
Well, you say that, but what if it was a real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. It's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Alright, let's look at the saw.
The saw.
What a huge saw. Probably used saw person half trick. Wait. There's a tank.
Yep, there's that tank.
Huge water tank. Look at the one that was used in Himiko's show.
so...
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in his show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me on Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then...
Perhaps when we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encourage being walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this?
It's like two-way glass.
There's a
or
segment of the
something.
tank near the top that opens up, but why there? Would that
That's
be
where
where
she
they swim
swims out. She's gonna, yeah, she would swim out through there, and
How
then
big is
she
that? I
would come
wonder.
out through the
Half of
stairs
Miranda?
door.
The segment had to be open up here. How big is that supposed to be? I can't tell.
I mean, she's small,
Mm-hmm.
so it's definitely big
So
enough
is
that she
Ryoma,
would
to be
fit
fair,
through
so
it.
yeah. But it's at the top. So that, I
Well, it
imagine
doesn't-
maybe
it
that,
doesn't-
maybe that was what the staircase was hiding, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that opens up into the staircase because the staircase is hollow and it has a door on the side of it. So she goes in the staircase and she changes into new dry clothes and she comes out. And then
Makes
she's
sense.
like, ta-da! That's how that works. I used to like magician stuff as a kid.
What are you doing here, Sanuki?
Oh, huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Is
But
that so?
guts!
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about it.
You can't uncover clues just by thinking about them. No.
No, in fact, I haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy here alone is just plain bad.
She gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to blindly keep an eye on him.
Don't even
That
feel
way,
like-
even playing old me can help out.
Shuichi!
Hey, Suichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you
No.
anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. He says that sounds like it means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal the motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
What were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi Gonta brought Himiko and Andy. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed down to the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but then something happened. Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Karumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab. It was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing out questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manner and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Karumi to be your mom earlier?
So
She
mean.
kept talking and let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour. Oh! What if she stalled for time so Ryoma would get, like, they wouldn't find Ryoma? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the supreme ultimate leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is.
Is that a request?
So that means.
So then, I guess Karumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little bit before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let go of me when nighttime started.
So...
So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. 9 p.m. till nighttime, Kokichi and Karumi have alibis. Oh, Karumi let me go. I finally went into the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Karumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd?
Ugh.
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. Oh, that's me running from Gonta! It was
Oh,
too dark for
yeah,
me to
it's-
make out who it was, but I thought I'd walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
I mean, I guess it could also be Angie.
Girl in her underwear, how was she doing talking about? No, that would have been the secret woman weapon, because remember?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, that's funny. By the way, you didn't get caught by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathroom, the bedroom, all over the school. I see.
Yeah, I forgot. I wonder if this is like an assisted one because, I mean, Karumi literally does anything someone asks. So I wonder if like Angie asked her to do this or something and now they're like
Yeah, could be.
compliant. Yeah.
I think Karumi like could have stalled for time or something.
Yeah.
But you know,
Even to solve this case, really human good trick as well. Makes things kind of boring.
Huh, Kaido, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Ooh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
idiot.
It's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way if you were stupid.
Perhaps. Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is a true spirit of adventure.
Oh, so you're just dumb. Okay.
Kaito, that's glorious.
So dumb.
The stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who are you calling stupid? I don't need to yell. Is that everything?
I don't think there's anything else, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anything else I could
I think we just really needed to see the, side door and the tank. Cause she definitely swims out of that into,
This, where the
The-
puddle was.
yeah. Yeah, she swims out of that into the attached staircase and then changes in there and then gets out of the
Does
staircase.
Kaito believe in Santa? Is alien Santa. Wait, where was Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor?
I
Right?
think most of them were. I don't know.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Santa as an alien, yeah. Where's the door? Oh, there we go. There was also that room behind there we didn't look at, right? The
Yeah.
locked door. Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right then, the handcuffs were found and I came here. Handcuffs came here, it means the culprit was here as well. It may have left a trace of evidence. The net's down! This room's a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Let's figure out the handcuffs. Take care of that problem first. Okay, I guess we have to go to the shower room. The net is down, though. That was not like that before, remember?
No, yeah.
What the fuck? I guess there is a pair of handcuffs missing. First time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels like less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. I want the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made
Bingo.
that way on purpose? They remodeled a shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. What if Rantaro was the Ultimate Prisoner? Because he didn't know what his fucking thing was.
That'd be so funny. Well, there they're from.
They're the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. But wait, are they the same?
Does.
I think so. Here, look.
Remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Scratch handcuffs. Oh, look, there's scratches on the sink. Oh,
yeah.
wait, they drowned him in the sink. Like they held his head down in the sink.
Yeah, maybe. And his hands were like flipping out.
Because he died
Yeah.
of drowning. They just drowned him in here and then threw the body in after.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is cool. It's a pretty big stone sink. We fill it up with a lot of water. What is this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. You're right, what made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by something metal. This is interesting. So they handcuffed him, and then that would have been the scrapes on the handcuffs.
Although that seems like that's a really good guess, but I also wonder if it was more drawn out and like whoever did it to him put him in them and then they couldn't get them off and then he started trying to scrape them and then get them off and then they used that as an opportunity to do it or something, but it's probably
That's true. But yeah, I was thinking like signs of a struggle.
Yeah,
You got
it
mauled by a
probably is
tiger.
more of,
Wait,
like,
you're
signs
right.
of a struggle.
This window has no wait, that's exactly what happened. It was Samugi cosplaying a tiger and then mauled him.
No.
The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Oh! This connects to the pool.
Oh, are we close to the pool?
It's probably the window. Make sure to open it.
Oh, so it's a
Oh!
Oh.
Wait, and there was a rope. Remember? So they could have used the rope to get across the pool. Just as I suspected.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Or you could just throw his body in the pool
Yeah, it's true.
and then pick him up from the pool. but-
Huh, a pool? Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor. Pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just
But
right,
there's
I
more,
think you could
yeah,
jump right
there's
into
more
the pool
marks
from
on the
here.
window.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
I said in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't affect me. Wait a sec. What's this? Huh?
hey, so
There's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definitely abrasions here. Similar to the ones that were on the gym window frame. Positive marks are a result of opening and closing the window normally. So yeah, someone climbed through the windows. One of them is sturdy. A gym frame was the same way. Looks like it would hold a lot of weight.
Shuichi,
Now you understand. I understand, right, Shuichi? What?
got it.
How amazed I am to have noticed such a super important ultra clue.
Kaito,
All in a day's work for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
I wonder if, now you're right, and those were signs of a struggle, but they couldn't manage to drown him. So
Mhm.
then they tried pushing him out the window, and then he drowned in the pool with handcuffs on.
True. Yeah, I think
'Cause
regardless, he definitely drowned in the handcuffs, either by the sink or the pool before getting put in the tank.
For sure, yeah.
Currently, I'm going to position him on the tank. We found more clues than expected. Go with the fact this is Ryoma's own lab, or too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. Must be important evidence. Seems like you figured something out. Must be more you seem more confident.
Alright.
Alright, then next place. No point in
Okay.
staying here. Are you sure? I wanted to. Alright, there's nothing else I can click on.
I think you can hit, I think you can hit stuff, but yeah, there's,
I just wanted to see if there was anything else.
yeah, okay.
But
so
also,
it's
look, the net's
connected.
down. This room wasn't like this before.
Yeah, you can click on this room.
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oof. So he came out from the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
Something caught my leg. A cable?
Ah.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see, that's why this room felt odd. Should investigate this detail. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. Yup. When I came in last time, my tennis net was up.
Okay.
Now the cable's been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long. What?
huh?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey.
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know.
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He was a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Yeah.
And then once
sure.
I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
Regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. Maybe... maybe
just don't be an asshole.
No. What I'm thinking is, what if, like, Ryoma was like, hey, man, I don't have a reason to live, and Kaito was like, oh, I'll help you, and then Kaito helped kill him. Like, maybe Kaito helped kill Ryoma because Ryoma wanted to die.
No, but Ryoma's whole thing was just like, I want to live more
He
than
wanted
any
to
of you,
live.
I'll
I don't
kill
know.
all
It
of
could be
you.
some. All I'm saying is I'm not writing out Kaito for this quite yet. You know, someone's suspicious about the length of the cable. Something bother you?
No.
Something specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking at a young wife. Was that analogy? Okay. Let's switch area now. Let's move to the next one. Alright, so we need to check his room and the pool. Basement here. Yep. Let's check his room real quick.
So many moving parts to this one. Oh my God.
It kind of reminds me of the one in chapter 4 of 2, where there's like a lot of different areas that are connected.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
really like this setup at least. I'm curious. I'm really hoping they don't flub it.
I definitely know how Kimiko's trick worked. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't have like a clear idea about Ryoma now.
This is Ryoma's room, huh? Where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcases? Kaito over in the drawers, checking all of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
Their motive video was left at the scene. It would have been suspicious. There's no reason a culprit would leave behind that kind of evidence. That's true. And the video is not in the room, which means it's just like what we thought. The video was the motive. Yeah, it's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my side.
Alright, that's what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi.
I'm all
What's the
set
matter,
for
Shuichi?
you.
No.
Nothing.
So.
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean.
maybe we shouldn't have watched all those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah.
They showed us the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
Wow.
Wow, the
That's what we
conclusion you and
said.
I came to. At the time, I agreed with Kibo,
conclusion.
but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were all worried about watching them, we could have watched them together. Then what do we do? Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered everybody and watched all the videos and shared everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Yeah,
what Kokichi
that's
was
crazy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
No,
That's
he
what a
couldn't
normal
because he's
person would have done, but the
Kokichi.
thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
Ultimate hindsight.
We
Yeah,
don't know what Kokichi's
exactly.
thinking, but I suppose he could have been acting in our favor.
Yep, nope, no video here, I suppose.
It's a normal bed. Okay, let's check the closet. Blame the AI for that? Yeah, fucking grok. I should just investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of clothes like Ryoma just wore. It's like my room. Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really, it must be the same for everyone. There's no cup pads here, so the culprit must have taken it. Is that really it? Maybe I gotta check the Kaito?
Yep. No, I'm just gonna leave.
What a pain. We'll forget about Kokichi. We gotta focus on the investigation. Okay, so I guess the only point is that the motive video was not here.
Yeah, which means someone took it.
Okay. Does the monitors don't have cameras on them? I don't remember. Alright, let's go to the pool. The diving board! Wait, the diving board's really tall.
That's true.
There's a large diving board, something you could find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. Okay, no. Look, there's something. Wait, maybe you're right, Cat. Look. Something else is floating in the pool.
Look!
A piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for a culprit, we don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but that's just my intuition. It does bother me. I should lean into it in my trust. My intuition is ultimate detective. Okay, okay. He is getting more confident. Alright, that's good.
He's getting better.
He's getting better. He's getting better. Oh! So, you know those, like, tire swings? And, like, they slid it down. He would have they could have put the body in the tire and swung it down the cable.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Oh, we haven't seen these guys yet, of course. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. Juice, juice, they're drinking juice, juice.
Little juicy cups. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing a weight a nightmare. I'm on Ozempic.
Yeah. Ozempic, Finny. Monozempic!
Monozempic.
Monozempic! I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I want to go in the pool now.
Who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell for whatever reason.
I hope he dies next.
We're the Motto Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all to the pool myself.
Oh, please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You say that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid. I'm yawning.
So long, farewell!
Thanks.
Yeah, I hope he dies this chapter.
So then, it was one of what's that put the inner tube there, not the monocopes? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. No, why is there a rope? Why could it be like that? That is intriguing. Intriguing! Okay, I didn't get a bullet for that. Wonder if we're communicating with us. Doesn't have any surveillance equipment to spy on us. Okay.
Can you click on the pool rules again?
Yeah. Rules are posted here. One if I'm peculiar. Specifications written here. Wait, the dimensions are gonna matter with the cable, right? The cable was 50 feet. The cable was 50 feet, which would have been enough to clear the pool and connect to the window, right? For 39 feet wide.
The pool's 40 feet wide, yeah.
The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. And Ryoma was 4 foot, so he could have drowned in the pool.
Yeah, hashtag size matters. Hashtag if someone tries to tell you that being small is okay, it's not true.
True. Oh no! No jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No, no, no.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
Ooh, good
You
on.
go that far? Well, so the siren hasn't gone off. No one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Ooh, poo, 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 poo. Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime. Well, at the very least, no one alive. See? When boys try to lie to you about the size of their tennis net.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they transferred him over here at night while he's dead.
Why it was exactly.
Yeah,
See the
Jim's
gym windows
window.
from over there. That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
But a 50-foot cable would. The ladder only barely reached the window on
True.
top of the stage. If that's the case, it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here. You might be right. Anything about the pool itself I need to check? Pool water resort. Pool's deep, but isn't filled up all the way. Plenty of water to swim in. Water hasn't changed, someone floating in it. Okay, we already did that. Means we need to check that window. The robotic impression, yeah. We know it's from the shower in Ryoma's lab. What have I not? Oh. Pool's equipment shed. Let's look inside. What is that? An air pump for the tire.
Air pump for the tire, yeah.
You can easily fill a
Or
large inner tube
the
with
whatever it
this.
is.
Doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Yeah, it looks like a tire, but I think it is like a pool tube.
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but there's not many clues here.
But
Inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it is, but it's related to the case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't it clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that. Do you think it's that's straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't because they pushed it and they weren't there. There's no pull or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember.
Yeah.
The raw level is so low that you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Because it would have been nighttime.
It would have been nighttime.
Oh, that's right, I couldn't get in the water.
you know.
Well, we can't stay forever, right? Let's go check out other places.
Alright.
No time to waste, isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I am a bit confused on the logic of like the okay, so the body was definitely in there and stuff, but I don't know why they would have done that. Like, if it wouldn't, it seems like it would have been easier to hook up the tennis line and just scoot him across the entire thing
Oh, wait.
than to like put him in the pool too. I don't know.
Oh, we have to talk to Maki and Kurumi. Okay.
Yeah, because we have no idea what she's been doing. She's just like, I fucking hate all of you. Fuck off. And we're like, okay. Okay, girl.
Oh yeah, and we have to talk to her about Kokichi. What are you doing here,
Do you
Kurumi?
agree?
We all agree to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
She glanced at Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. And once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May
But of course, since you are here, Suichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
I? What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Ha 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 ha.
Then.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
Correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive yesterday at around 8 p.m. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi
method.
Cuckoo method? Cuckoo
Ryoma was still running around after I got captured, yeah.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
Wait, so... Wait, how do I... Oh, I don't want to do that. How do I pull up the chat log? Because, okay, so 30 minutes, I'm trying to figure out when this had died. So she said 8 p.m.
maybe?
She said 8 p.m. and in 30 minutes he was still alive. So 8:30 he was still alive. Gonta's testimony is highly credible. Yeah, okay.
Yes. At least we know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Hey, girl.
Maki, you gotta start saying some shit.
Hey, Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't gonna help the investigate. Were you serious?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can solve this on your own?
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Get his ass,
That's completely different. That's pretty harsh. My sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't my thing.
well,
Yeah, sure. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason? There's a fucking crying kid in here! There's like a billion crying children in here!
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here since this room, ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch to make sure no one else enters. She's gotta take care of the kids!
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what
I'm
I'm
just
trying to do.
trying
I
to
just
play
wanna talk to you.
Tomodachi life. Okay, I'm just trying to play Tomodachi life in my spare time.
God forbid, yeah, God forbid women have
God
hobbies.
forbid a girl have hobbies.
It has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me.
Hey,
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all
You
right?
should at least cooperate with the investigation.
Yes.
All of our lives are on the line.
That's so.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here by myself for the last several days.
I mean, real.
I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture us.
why?
How were you able to avoid getting caught?
See.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
Okay, wait, I'm kind of
So
really,
real.
into her.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Gonta got
yeah,
scared
that's
off
your
by that?
type.
Well, I guess he wouldn't hold back against a
Yeah.
girl. Listen to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What did she have? What reason did she have?
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Alright, I'm done here. You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But, if you remember anything, tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe
He's
in
my
you.
sidekick, you know, he's pretty good. And the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. No one verified her testimony. We'll probably have to lie for Maki at some point or something.
Yeah.
She's hiding the
she's
baby
definitely gonna have to
catapult.
lie. There's definitely a baby in there, right?
Yeah, there's
Like,
probably kids
for
in there and she doesn't
sure.
want anyone them to
Only
get
the
hurt or
tired
something.
investigating?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
Wrong!
But it's a necessary
Wrong.
step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact,
That's
some
kind of
people
real.
think the search is the best part. Weird, huh?
Weird, huh?
Anyway, the class
I'm glad
Well,
Monokuma
anyway.
is back on his A game.
Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Boop, 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 boop.
See you later.
Now we talk for 45 minutes about what we think is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
What if she's hiding the boss baby? True. Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit. Okay, come on, man. Have a little more faith in yourself, buddy.
Well, imagine if they did it again. And
Dude,
then
if
it's
they did
like,
it again,
actually,
and
we're gonna play
Kaito.
the
What if
race.
they wait? What if they change pro tags every chapter and then you play as Kaito?
Like actually, Kaito.
That'd be
has
super
to
funny if you
go.
change pro tag every chapter. That'd be kind of goated.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe
that'd be
in
peak
you.
fiction. Yeah, what a brawl. If I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
We're still young. I can't die before I have my first drink or gone to space.
let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
Kaito, I know. I do like these two together, I'll be honest. I do think they're good
Keep your
together.
chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I'm gonna survive. We're gonna survive.
That's it.
May I don't understand, but may I don't have a reason.
I think I don't actually like Kaito. Oh,
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live.
he's got me suicidal.
I don't want to live. I can't die in a place like this. Never. I mean, I think Kaito is good off of Shuichi because it gives him the fucking confidence, you know.
They're better together.
Yes, they're better
think
together.
Kaito
I
is-
agree. I think Kaito on his own is
Yeah.
just like the stereotypical bro kind of guy,
Yeah,
as far as
he's
we know.
too just like the Genki dude, and he has no other depth, so he just kind of bores me on his own. They are better together when they can play off each other.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like him more than the maid. I think the maid has nothing going on right now.
I mean, she's probably. I do think actually she is involved.
Yes.
I think she's like a co-conspirator, and whoever is really behind it just asked her. To
Oh,
do all
somebody
the stuff
asked
and
her to
she never said
stall. Someone asked her to stall Kokichi for time. Cause why else would she like go to
Yeah.
Kokichi and start yapping at him? Someone probably told her, "Hey, can you go
Yeah.
talk to him?" You know what I
no.
mean?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
no,
I could see that for
absolutely.
sure.
She's involved to that extent at least, and then maybe even more if she like actually overpowered Ryoma and put him in handcuffs and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk about everything when we look at the time bullets stuff in a minute.
Hold on, where is the? I forget where the fucking room is. Oh yeah, oh wait, it's at the courtyard. My bad, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I thought it was in this.
No, it's
I keep
fine,
thinking that it's because I'm thinking of one. I think so. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
one, and there's a door there. Okay, I'm running.
No, the map in this one is like huge, anyways.
But it's not like it does. It feels. I like the map more than the island in 2 a lot, because it feels open, but it also feels claustrophobic too. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely smaller technically, because there's a lot of places on the island and 2 you only really go once.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a gross. I'm gonna die.
Also, we have a lot of. Also, we have like the research labs for everyone or other characters we get to see later.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure it out, won't we?
Yeah, you fucking
Don't
assholes.
worry.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko? Be nice to Oomphy.
Poor Himiko. How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off?
Wait,
Oh, it's not Aikido anymore, is it?
either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. Oh, it's yellow. It's yellow. She did it. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put this to an end at the class trial.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. How far are we? Oh, how I'm liking it? I mean, other than the rug pull in chapter 1, I think everything else is really fucking good. I really like the setup for this trial. Like, the setups for the murders are really good.
Certainly.
Himiko's so suspicious. She's gotta be a red herring, right? Right, real. But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
My life is like a video game.
All
This
right.
case will be so easy, especially how obvious the top suspect is. Okay, we're just doing this again. Oh.
I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Oh?
Oh, how'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? It's turning out to be not so boring after all. That was a lie. I like men.
He wants to fuck Himiko? I don't believe it. We have nothing to worry.
Kazatua is watching over us.
Thank
A
you, Joseph Smith.
divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
Going to not want to suspect friends.
Hey,
Hey, Detective Dumbass, you pinpointed a possible culprit, right? I have a couple.
That's Mike, you have to say. Fuck, she didn't tell us to fuck off. Sorry, I don't know anything.
Sorry, I just don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
Yeah, shit. She's so real, dude.
She's in the wrong game.
She's
in the wrong game.
she's literally just a normal person trapped in a Danganronpa game, dude.
Yeah.
This murder, it was also triggered by Monokuna's motive, was it not? Which means there's a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes. And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct? What are you implying?
If so...
To kill because you have a reason to live, to die because you had no reason to live. Which I wonder is correct.
Jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Yeah, you really don't need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake. A reason to live.
Do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in due time.
Oh, she said the same thing. What does the robot have to say? I did not calculate I would be gathering here again under these circumstances. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now? Oh, don't mention her, please.
Yeah, we were having fun. Please
No.
don't. She's a better character. Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone, and I know all of her secrets. I know her gender. Okay. I know her hair color. Most people do. Even her height.
None of those are secrets. Oh.
This whole thing's shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's so scared. Poor little thing.
I feel so bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna. You know. Looking at Himiko like some sort of degenerate male.
Alright. Poor Oomphy. I feel so bad for her. She did that show for what? She just wanted to make everyone happy. The door appeared us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All we could hear is our unsteady breathing, just as we passed through the door. Here we go. It started up again. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged and my heart pounding harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop, but this wasn't the end. It was only just the beginning. Hey guys. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Do you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom. Almost like it's for a show. For a show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Just for show?
Is this just for a show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Ooh, boo, 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 boo. Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean? In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Die, Freaky Kuma.
True.
The class trial began. I'm shocked they killed him, I'm gonna be honest. After falling in former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us and get out of here. For that, he was trying to find his reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I don't want to believe it's alive. I don't want to believe it at all, but if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out. I know, I will get out of here alive. I'm gonna survive. I can't die here. I have to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
Alright. Now we make our guesses, because I really want to read everything and stuff, because I get half of what's going on, and the other half I'm like, I don't actually have a strong opinion on
Let's view everything.
what is happening.
I want to equip the
Jordan, I love how
skills.
you're a hater just because I was a hater. Thank you for supporting my hatred.
Alright, let's read here. The victim is Ultimate Tennis Pro Ryoma Hoshi. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning, and then consumed by piranhas until bones remain. So remember, at the time he drowned before, like he was already dead, is the big thing here.
Yeah, especially since it says the cause of death was drowning. Afterwards, the victim's body was consumed. So it even like says it there basically. Like he drowned the night before, basically.
Locked handcuffs that were in the water tank for the escape act. It was made of stainless steel, so it was difficult to leave any marks, but some small scratches were still visible. It seems to have been taken out of the shower room in the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. So they definitely used, like, there was a struggle at the sink in his room. Like, they handcuffed him. There was, like, a struggle, or he was drowned in the sink there, regardless. But it's something, they definitely used that, and they moved his body from there or to across. But then, or he fell out of the window into the pool, either or.
Right, yeah. Let's read everything, because I actually don't, I actually have no idea. A square glass pane that was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma's body had appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this pane remained perfectly square. That's the one that
we think they used that to cover it up.
I think, yeah. That, like, covered his part of the body in the tank. It, like, separated him from the, piranhas.
Or like or like when you couldn't see him before, or like how you couldn't see him, or something like that.
Right. Cramped piranhas, the piranhas that ate Ryoma. Before the magic show, Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the night. So that's what it means. So the square glass was in there, and it was reflecting the piranhas back.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
that's, that makes a lot of
body.
sense, because that pane was on the floor of the tank, and would have dropped in.
Right, so it was like, she was like, oh wow, looks like a shit ton of fish in there, because it's doing like the, the weird light trick where like,
it reflects
things back to, so that's how they separated the body from the rest of the piranhas, and then when it dropped in the tank, then the piranhas ate him. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept inside the Ultimate Magician's lab, and was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the water escape tank using the control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made out of glass. The other sides were made out of wood. It looked like there was no lid from the start. Yeah, so he's in the back side that's covered up by wood, so they can't see his body, and then they use the glass to separate, and then the glass reflects like all the fish and stuff, so it looks like there's a shit ton of piranha in there, and it's actually like hiding his body from the front glass. You see how that is? So he's like sandwiched in the back.
Well, because also remember, because we'll get to it, but remember when Gonta said he looked into the tank and he didn't see anything? So, could have also covered it that way.
No, because when he looked in the tank, the piranha hadn't dropped in yet.
Oh, right.
He looked in the tank 10 seconds before the piranha dropped.
Yeah.
So, Ryoma's body was still in the piranha tank.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
There. Marked window frame. The window frame on top of the window in the gym, it had distinct aberrations as if it was scratched by something. There was the same distinct aberrations on the window frame of the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab window, the window facing the pool in the gym. Yeah, so like they pushed him out. I just don't know why. But the only thing is that it would have to be someone small. That's why I kind of feel like it's Angie and Karumi. Because there's like he's small. Like, is he supposed? I don't know.
Well, because wait.
I have no idea.
Is it if he was already in the tank? Wait, so the tank was already suspended. Yeah. So would it be? So he already was drowned, and then they pushed him into the tank.
So yes. So what happened is that the night before, okay, when all that shit is happening and everyone's running around and stuff, whoever killed him kills him, and they get his body from his room to the gym, and then they stuff him in the tank and stuff, and then remember that Angie was like, oh, we had to go and we couldn't be here overnight,
Yeah.
so we had to make sure everything's okay. So like wherever they put him, or actually I think because they didn't carry it over. Did it say that they carried it over in the morning, or
They set up the
piranha
stage.
tank.
Yeah, hold on. Where's the tank?
Um,
This was carried over by them.
it's kept in the Ultimate Magician's Lab and then carried over, but I think it was carried over the night before, and then stuff happened, and then they were like, we had to leave and we couldn't finish
Yes,
setting up.
and because they
But
were like,
anyways-
oh, well, we were happy that everything was still set up when we got back, or whatever.
Yeah, so they brought the tank over, and then someone killed him in his room. They sent him over, like, via the pool into there, and so someone was out of the room late at night or whatever, and then they already had it set up that the glass window pane was in there, and then they stuffed his body in the back part of the piranha thing, and then they left it there overnight.
Yeah,
And they
and
had
then
to
that's what the
leave the
cable
tube
would have
and
been
stuff in
for,
the
because it was
pool.
wide enough to go across the pool, and then they, like, stuffed them in the tire and shoved them across, or something. They transferred the
what I
body to
don't
the
under-
tank. Like, the tank was
Yeah, I
already
guess-
hung, he was drowned, and they moved the body with the cable to the tank, or something like that, right?
Yeah, what I don't understand is why would the tube be in the pool, but it seems like the tube, like when they were taking down the wire, the tube must have just fell in the pool and they had no way of touching it because they would be breaking a rule and then Monokuma would have come out. So I guess they just left it there. That's like the only thing I
They
can
also
think
said they
of.
couldn't reach it, because they said even if they could, like, they couldn't reach it without entering the
The water
and they
level's
were not
too
allowed to
low,
enter the
right.
water. Yup.
Yeah, so he was definitely never in the water. They just dropped the pool
Well, then-
thing in there.
Yeah, but then there's the piece of fabric, so that must have fallen off of him. Huh. I wonder what the piece of fabric means.
While they were moving him and stuff, he would have been dead. So, or like flailing and dying probably. So yeah, he probably ripped off part of his coat or something. But what staircase? Behind the stairs that lead up to the stage, there's a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. It doesn't seem like the stairs could have gotten wet when the water tank broke.
So that's where we think that that's like what the trick is. She escaped from the, like, inside the staircase, because they said that
Yeah.
it's not wet in certain places. So
Uh-huh.
she escaped from there. There would have been the water. That also plays into the, like, the little...
She did not walk on top of the wet staircase at all. There's the
The
small
hinges.
side panel
Yes.
in the actual tank that will line up with that staircase. So she swam through that little hole into the staircase because the staircase is completely hollow and has a door in it, and then she changes her clothes on the inside to be dry, and then she comes out, and that's why there's a puddle there.
Yeah.
So that's like her trick or whatever. But insect meet and greet. The night before, Suichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate etymologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Suichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after 11. So this is what's gonna mess me up because people are coming in and out, and I can't remember all that. But...
okay, so let's keep this in mind. So this is who was here from the start. 5
Yeah.
minutes later, those two got captured.
that-
Now, we have to remember, the last time
That's
Ryoma was
almost
seen
an hour.
alive was 8:30, because that's when Miyu was escaping
No,
from
no,
Gonta,
8.
right?
No, 8.
8, okay.
Yeah, it's 8. They said 8 explicitly. So
And then this
from
is
9
Kokichi left from this time because he got caught by Karumi and like wasted his time, and that's why he came so late.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, Gonta's account. During the magic show and when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonta went up on top of the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas were released.
So this is that 20 seconds, Himiko was already out and probably changing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, because that's why you wouldn't have seen anybody, because Himiko would have escaped by then.
Right, exactly. Well, Himiko was probably underneath in the stairs.
Yes, she was in the
Then
stairs
or
changing
whatever.
or something like that,
And
yeah.
he wasn't in there because he dropped in with the piranhas when the timer went off. So
There's the hatch we
yeah,
mentioned.
and then that's the hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. That's where she comes out. Kokichi's account. Immediately after Kokichi left the ultimate etymologist lab
at 9 p.m. He was caught by Kurumi at the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10. After he went to the dorms and returned to the ultimate entomologist lab at 11, he saw the figure of a girl in lingerie wandering out the courtyard a few times.
Yes,
so
that's
that would've
Miu
been,
escaping from Gonta.
Miu. Yeah. Scratching the sink in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab, it looked large enough to fill a good amount of water into it. There were small smashes on it as if it was scraped by something.
Yes,
so I
like...
think you're right. I think that's where he was drowned, probably.
Yeah, somebody was holding his head down there, and then that's why he would have been flailing against the wall, right? So...
Right. I do think that now. Tennis net cable. Found in the ground in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab, the tennis net cable was properly set up when Suichi came to the lab the first time around, but the wire had been taken out. The wires are around 50 feet in length.
Right, and that matters because that covers the length of the pool plus to the window.
Yes, correct. So it's 10 feet longer than it needs to be. Black piece of fabric, that's obviously his clothes.
Something that fell off of him, into the pool, and they couldn't get it because they were not allowed to enter. See?
Yeah, it's part of his jacket or something. Entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. The last person who saw Ryoma was Gonta. It was around 8 p.m. last night. Miu also saw Ryoma 30 minutes before that. So,
okay.
So Miu saw him at 7:30, and then he saw him at 8.
Yeah.
Maki alone. Maki was standing alone. I don't think Maki has anything to do
No,
with
Maki's
this.
got nothing to do with anything. I think she just is smart and she's like, I'm not involving myself in anything.
Yeah, I think Maki's at chapter 3 set up, honestly. But, yeah. Can you go back up to...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Can you go down to the, insect meet and greet?
Yeah, let's put this together.
This is the one that's like... Okay, so everyone that got grabbed was Siscon Fucker, Robot, Kokichi, Gonta, us...
And Cosplay Girl, and Tango.
And Tango. And then the next image, please. So 8:55. So this is an hour after the last time anyone saw Ryoma. So he's probably dead by then. And Angie and Himiko are here, but Kurumi isn't. I 100% think Kurumi did it. But I feel like Angie's there, and then Angie's there until 11.
No, Angie is still there. The only person who's gone is Kokichi, because that's when he went to get the videos.
Yeah.
But he was stalled here because... when he left, the maid kept him busy.
Yeah,
he was caught by Kurumi, and he stayed with her until 10, so he lost an hour because of Kurumi.
Yeah, but, I mean, so Ryoma could have been... Okay, Kurumi and Ryoma could have been together a little after 8. She could have killed him between 8 and 9. And then she meets up with him because Kokichi's wandering around and like looking in people's rooms, right? And so she's trying to keep him out of Ryoma's room. So because Ryoma's dead body's in there, right?
Keep in mind, also,
for an hour.
Ryoma's motive video is missing. Keep that in mind, too.
Yeah, so we also don't have his motive video or anything. So, so she stays with him for an hour, and then everyone goes back, but everything that happens in the pool is after hours. So then Kurumi probably goes back. But I think Kurumi was with someone. I'm still saying...
I agree Kurumi is involved, but I think it's either it was orchestrated, but I feel like someone told her to do this to stall Kokichi. Like someone told her to do this, right?
No, I agree. I think I'm putting money on. I think Angie is like giving her orders and Kurumi's taking them. But I think when it comes down to it, it's probably gonna be Angie. But that's my out of pocket guess.
Who else is not accounted for? It was Miu, but we know Miu where Miu was. The maid was not accounted for. Maki didn't do it, most likely. And then, wait, hold on, let me look at this, because I'm trying to remember who else wasn't there.
I mean, I guess Kaito, because he's been with us the entire time, and he's trying to be like, oh, that doesn't mean anything, right? So I guess that's the other slightly sus thing. And he also is giving Kurumi orders constantly. So I guess he's also another good pick, because he's never there. He was never there last night either.
So Kaito, I definitely think Kaito, Kurumi, and Angie are the 3 that I think are the most involved with this.
I think they're the most sus. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is really that sus.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Maki, but like, I think they're setting her up for a different chapter and stuff. I don't think she has anything to do with this, honestly. So.
Yeah, no.
That's my guess.
Let's save. All right.
Yeah,
well, I mean, we'll
let's
review everything on
save.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll just do it quicker or whatever. But yeah, I'm
I
invested.
do like
It's
this
gonna be a
setup. I
good
really hope
trial.
it's not they don't pull some bullshit out. You know what I mean? But I do like this setup a
Well,
lot.
I think. Yeah, I agree. No, I think they have everything there for this to make
Sense.
total sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't, I think they'll throw in some kind of loop or two, but there's enough. that
What
I'm
are the
just like,
things we
okay, I
don't know that they
understand
didn't
this.
explain? I mean, obviously they want us to figure out the trick ourselves because we're not going to get told that. There might be some revelation
Yeah.
there. Was there anything else that
Right.
we're not sure
I do think
about?
it's gonna be like a 2-person thing. I
Yeah.
do think that. I think that'll be like the bigger twist than anything else, probably. Although Danganronpa 2 did do that in the second trial, so like maybe they won't do it here. I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah.
Kurumi is like extremely sus right now, no matter what. Like,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Kurumi, even if she wasn't the one behind it, she was definitely told to stall for time so Kokichi couldn't. Oh!
Absolutely.
Wait a
Oh?
minute! No, wait!
Oh?
Cat! No, because
What?
someone told Anji to stall Kokichi because what was Kokichi doing? Grabbing everyone's motive videos. Whose motive video was
Right.
missing? It was Ryoma's. So whoever,
Right.
because they didn't want him getting Ryoma's video. So
Well, right,
someone
but the
told
issue is
Kurumi to like
that we
stall
don't-
him so that she couldn't, or to stall him so that they could get the motive video before Kokichi could, right? Something like that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, correct. Probably something like that. But like, yeah. So we have to guess whose motive video he would have had because we all don't have our own.
Yes. Okay.
So it seems like he would have had, because we have Kaito's. So maybe he did have Angie's and stuff because she's the other one I'm suspecting.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there was definitely like that's probably what was happening. They were stealing it after he died, and then before Kokichi could go in the room, and it just wasn't in there.
Okay. All right. Well, you're not gonna keep streaming? Are you done for today?
No, I am done. I do not feel very well.
Oh, okay.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. I should do some Tomodachi Life, chat. I do want to do
You
some
should do some Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, I'll do some
I'm gonna
Tomodachi
raid
Life.
you.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm also gonna do some Tomodachi Life in bed.
based. But yeah. No, I do think you know what? I don't want to give you guys any credit. But I do think with like the Kaito Shuichi like pairing, I think is making me, and at least I can see Shuichi starting to start to lock the fuck in. So I do like, as much as I gave him shit, I do see him getting a little bit better already, and I do think his him and Kaito have a good personality.
Why does it keep saying that your username is not real?
Are you including
Ultimate
the X?
Shadow, right?
Yeah, just Ultimate Shadow.
Oh, is it not the X or
No
is
X,
it the
no,
X?
because I had this account when it was Justin TV.
Yeah, no, it says it's invalid.
That's so weird.
What?
I'm gonna stop the recording.